If I disappear, check the backyard. That's what Emily Cross said when she was just 15. She wasn't joking, and no one listened. You're watching 365 Days of Darkness, where every day we dive into true crime cases that haunt long after the headlines fade. If that's your kind of story, hit subscribe now. We've got so many more to uncover. Now, let's go back to 2003. Emily Cross lived in a quiet suburban home in Ohio with her father, Alan, and her mother, Rachel. One evening, her mother vanished without a trace. Alan said she stormed out after a fight. No suitcase, no goodbyes. Just gone. Police took his word for it. No foul play suspected, no body, no crime. Case closed. But Emily remembered something else from that night. Her mother's terrified screams, the thud, and her father dragging something heavy, wrapped in black plastic, out to the backyard. She tried to tell people, counselors, teachers, the police. My dad hurt my mom. They said she was grieving, confused, that she'd watched too much TV. Her story was dismissed as a traumatized teen acting out. Alan Cross moved on. He even remarried. Emily was forced to grow up in the same house with the man she believed had murdered her mother. But she never gave up. At 18, she filed public records requests. She asked cold case groups for help. She even mapped out the property where she believed her mom was buried. And in 2019, she went back to that same house. Underneath a rotting shed in the corner of the yard, she began to dig. Hours later, she found a piece of fabric, then bone, then a human jaw. She had found her mother. Police confirmed it through DNA. Alan Cross was arrested that night. And this time, he confessed. He said his wife had threatened to leave him and take Emily. In a fit of rage, he beat her to death and buried her in the backyard. Emily had been right all along. She didn't just survive, she uncovered the truth herself and gave her mother the justice the system never would. So, what happens when the people who should protect you are the ones you need protecting from? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is 365 Days of Darkness, and we're only getting deeper.